Luton 1-1 Everton. Luton waste chance to start great escape in draw with Everton. Elijah Adebayo marked his return from injury with a goal for Luton, but it was not enough. The Hatters needed to win to apply any significant pressure upon relegation rivals Nottingham Forest and Burnley. Adebayo missed so badly up front for almost all of a 2-month spell that brought just one victory in his absence, cancelled out Dominic Calvert-Lewin's penalty opener for the Toffees, who no longer have any on-field worries to add to their myriad off-field problems. But Nottingham Forest, ahead of the Hatters on goal difference, can move further ahead today by beating Sheffield United. And Burnley can overtake Rob Edwards' side with a win over Newcastle. Luton made 2 changes from the side that lost 2-1 at Wolves last weekend, with Adebayo making a long-awaited return from injury. The striker had been missing since February 10, with Rob Edwards' side winning just once in his absence. Fred Onyedinma also returned as Jordan Clark and Daiki Hashioka dropped to the bench. It was a similar story for Everton as chief goal source Calvert-Lewin came back in for Youssef Chermatai as the away side looked to add to an impressive burst of 3 successive wins, all at home. Luton made a muscular start, with ex-Evertonian Ross Barkley immediately on the ball and Tahith Chong twice making use of space on the left. The second foray saw defender Reece Burke try his luck from distance, but his shot bounced off a defender. Chung was soon back again, and this time Jordan Pickford came out to meet him. The Luton man went down in the box, but referee Tim Robinson ruled that contact, if there had been any, was minimal and VAR did not intervene. James Garner was booked for hauling Chung down as the side with more to play for continued to have more of the play. Referee Robinson was required to adjudicate in the Luton penalty area. When Teden Mengi challenged Dwight McNeil and once again said no foul, VAR agreed. Hatters goalkeeper Thomas Kaminski had to make a smart save when Mengi diverted a McNeil cross towards his own goal, but the defender was in the right place to block Garner's follow-up shot. The tide had turned in this time. VAR David Coote recommended Robinson take a trip to the monitor in the 22nd minute to see that the reckless Mengi had wrapped his arms around Jared Branthwaite off the ball. A penalty was inevitable and Calvert-Lewin stuck it away, down the middle as Kaminski dived to his right, getting a faint flick with a boot. Luton had to show some mettle and did just that, with Adebayo triumphantly smashing in an equaliser on the half-hour mark. Albert Lokonga swung across to the back post where only Ashley Young, booed for his Watford connections, had a hope of stopping him. Young was toppling to the turf however as the Luton man chested the ball down and fired low across Pickford. VAR had a look but the goal stood. Kaminski kept Luton in the game with a superb reflex save to deny Calvert-Lewin. McNeil headed across goal for the striker to nod goalwards, but the Hatters goalkeeper was able to palm it over. Barkley had another go at the other end, but his long-distance effort was straight at Pickford. Sub Luke Berry almost won it at the death, but Pickford was able to save and an overhead kick from the same player was blocked. Andros Townsend, another ex-Toffee, saw a drive blocked and a frantic finish, but Everton held on. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.